Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Dwain Woode from Diabetes and Endocrine Wellness Center in the Light Away in Huntsville, Alabama. Today we're going to be talking about safety during the summer and outside. Let's get started. Hey guys, we're so excited that you are back. Thank you for watching the video. If you've not already done so, go ahead and hit our subscribe button, hit our bell, so that you'll be notified of other videos that we will be doing in the future. Go ahead, also share this video and give us a thumbs up if you are getting some benefit. As we are all moving into the summer, and summer is full blown here now, the last year and a half has been very difficult for our country, our world generally. And as we are getting more and more into summer activities and being outside and gathering and getting back to what we normally were doing, I wanted to take this time to talk about how to stay safe. So I'm going to share with you some of the things you can do to stay safe during the summer. Preventing sunburn. So often we think about sunscreen as the go-to for preventing sunburns or excessive exposure to sun, but there are lots of other things that we can do as well. So wearing cool clothes, so things that are made out of lightweight cotton that covers the arms and legs are very important. Wearing a hat that has about a 3-inch border on it on all sides will prevent damage. Make sure that you're wearing sunglasses that are rated at 99% or higher. Make sure that you are staying out of the sun at the peak times. Usually you want to go with your activities early in the morning or in the late afternoon when the UV rays are not as damaging. Also, try to find shaded areas to do your activities if you are able to do that. You may not be able to, but as much as possible. And then, of course, using sunscreen that is rated between 15 and 50% SPF. Usually 15 to 30% is adequate for most people. Insect repellent. This is very important, particularly if you're going to be out camping or any place really where there are going to be insects. You want to make sure that you're using some insect repellent that has DEET. So DEET is what's actually in the repellent that you're going to use, and you want to use DEET that rates up to about 30%. And the rating really tells you how long that will last. So if you have a DEET that's rated at 10%, you can be out for 2 hours. And if you have DEET that's rated at 30%, that you can be out for about 5 hours. This is rated down to age 2. So below 2, you'll have to find a different way of helping to repel those insects. But just make sure that you're using the appropriate amount and the appropriate rating. Bike safety. Make sure you are wearing a helmet. Make sure you're wearing elbow and knee pads if you're going to be riding a bike. This also goes for skateboarders or any of those types of activities. You want to make sure that you are protecting your joints as you are participating in those activities. This also takes us back to talking about being in the sun. So sun exposure, make sure you pay attention to using the appropriate SPF. And then of course, if you're going to be in an insect area, you want to also make sure you're using the appropriate DEET. So this all ties together as we try to be safe. Water safety. With the summer being here, there's so many people who are on their way to the beach, on the way to the pool, on their way to the pond even, people who are doing boating and jet skis and all kinds of activities. And you want to make sure that you are following good water safety rules, right? If you are at a pool, make sure that you are not running because you can slip on the tiles that are there and injure yourself and fall in. Make sure that you are paying attention to the lifeguards that may be around. Okay, they are there for your protection. If you are on the beach They have those flags that they put up that may mean different things. So whether it's rough tide or undercurrents or weather, please make sure that you are being adherent to those. If you are with family members and friends, make sure that you are paying attention to them so that someone doesn't disappear and you are not aware for a long time. If you are diabetic, please make sure that you have your diabetic emergency kit with you. We did a video a little while back. We're going to put the card up above that talks about creating a diabetic emergency kit. Just make sure that yours is well stocked and that you have it with you. For everyone, as you're traveling over the summer, please make sure that you, even if you're not a diabetic, that you have your medication, you have your insurance card, that you have your doctor's contact information. And if you have an illness that requires emergency attention if needed, please make sure that you are wearing an emergency alert bracelet. We tell our diabetics that they should have one. Patients who have adrenal insufficiency should have one. And there are lots of other illnesses that you may have: heart disease, congestive heart failure, all of those. Please make sure that you wear an appropriate emergency bracelet so that someone can provide help if needed. Stay well hydrated. As the months are getting warmer and warmer, as you are out in the elements, please make sure that you're drinking the appropriate amount of water. And we recommend that you should have half of your body weight in ounces of water per day just to maintain hydration. And if you are out, you're sweating, you're playing sports, you're spending any amount of time in the sun, you may need more than that. For those of you who may have heart failure or who are on dialysis or have kidney issues, please make sure that you're checking with your healthcare provider to find out how much fluids you should be drinking per day. And a talk about safety would not be complete if we did not, during this time, talk about COVID. Right, so the CDC has said that if you are fully vaccinated, you can gather in groups. Please make sure that as you are going about, that you are maintaining good social distances and masking as needed, as required by your particular area, so that you are minimizing the chances of you getting ill or someone else getting ill. Be careful. We are so excited that it's summer. We're getting back to some of the things that we didn't do over the last 18 months because of COVID, but please make sure that you are safe. This channel is here to provide education and to provide support. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like us, hit the bell so that you get notifications of other videos that we will do, and share this video and the channel with other people. If there are topics that you would like us to cover, go ahead and hit those or send those in the comments below, and we'll be happy to look at those and perhaps do those in the future. Right? We're excited that you are here. Thank you for watching our video. We look forward to seeing you at the next video. This is Dr. Dwain Woode from Diabetes and Endocrine Wellness Center and the Light Away, educating the public for a better you.